Mic check. 1 2 1 2. So here we go. What's good, people? Welcome back to the Brokest Podcast. You know, my name is Mr Dcyop, and we got another review for you. And it comes from Conway the Machine. Alright? If you don't know why I'm wearing this mask, it's because his latest project, his album cover, he has a picture of a skeleton head with all his gold chains hanging off his neck and a bucket hat. So this is my impression of the album. Alright, so let's get right into it. First off, the name of the album is No One Mourns the Wicked. Alright. He just dropped LuLu in March, the end of March per se, March 30th to be exactly, and now he comes out with another project 2 months later. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Conway, I don't know what's going on with you. This album wasn't needed. Alright. Well, LP, whatever you guys are calling these freaking things nowadays. Alright. Compared to LuLu with Alchemist, I don't like it. Alright. Production was done by Big Ghost. There's 9 tracks on here on this album. It's a total length of 25 minutes. Alright. Got 2 features on there, El Camino and Flea Lord. That's it. Alright. And to tell you the truth, just getting right into this thing because I'm highly upset. I only like per se 3 tracks off the project. All right, now that's not saying the project is garbage. Don't put words into my mouth. I'm just saying per se, coming off of LuLu, this project was not needed. I don't know what's going on with Conway. I think he might be going through some personal issues when it comes to like acceptance, but I'm gonna get into that. So let's just pretty much get back into this album. So like I say, you got 2 features on there, El Camino and Flea Lord. All right, the first 3 tracks. The second track on the project after the intro is called Dead Flowers. All right, and to me, it sounds like he's mad at everyone that's not giving him the proper respect that, you know, he thinks that he deserves. I mean, now don't get me wrong, Conway, like, you are lyrical, my friend. Like, nobody has forgotten about you. All right, this project feels like real, like, personal and like emotional. Like you're crying out for help for some reason. Like it's kind of like you feel like per se, you being pushed to the back burner, you know, with Benny, with the success of Benny and the Fly Guy. All right, now, I don't know, man, but I mean, Dead Flowers is a good track. I mean, you know, he's doing his normal, typical, dissing other rappers, downplaying them, you know, saying that they don't compare it to him when it comes to like flowing or money in his fashion and blah, 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 blah. You know, he's pretty much saying, you know, oh, now that he, you know, got this newfound fame and money, like all these baddies want to holler at him now, but now he's like, nah, F y'all ain't want me then, so I don't want y'all now. All right, now, to tell you the truth, honestly, I think that's what his issue is. Dude, you have the success, you got it. All right, so just bask in the moment. Like, why are you complaining per se? To me, that's what it sounds like you want more. Accept what you have so far, my man. Like, what do you really want? Do you want to stay underground or do you want to go mainstream? Let us know. You know, you preach that, you know, you wanted the hardest out. Like, you loyal to the streets. So what do you want? Do you want to stay in the streets and be who you are? Be, quote unquote, I don't know, a street dude? Or do you want to level up and go mainstream and get that quote unquote mainstream exposure and success? I mean, I know it's a lot of artists out there right now that would love to be in your shoes. All right. So moving right along. Track number 3. It's called Icon. And even same thing. Sounds like he's screaming for attention via his money and his material items and so on and so forth. You know, downplaying other rappers. It's same shit. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with him. My favorite track on here, though, don't get it twisted. My favorite track on here is Fake Love. All right, now Fake Love, I feel like he kind of like got to the root of his frustration. All right, now in Fake Love, he points how in the beginning how he was coming up. You know, he did a lot of things for, you know, other rappers that he didn't charge them for, and now, you know, he feels like the love is not reciprocated per se. Like, I guess he's been reaching out to people and they ain't been hitting them back or whatnot. But hey, that come with the game, man. That come with the game. You got to know that by now. You know, the whole game is fake. Troy Ave been saying that for forever. Everybody fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't not know you today, but then tomorrow call you my brother. You ain't my brother, homie. You just in the same business as me. You know, we just associates. If we do business together, that's just business. Ain't no loyalty there. You know, so don't get confused when, you know, you extend your hand and you try to reach back and shout out individuals that you once helped and they not hollering back. Hey, that's on you. You should have handled your business accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Not to get off topic, but a young up and coming artist right now, Lil Baby, he said from the gate he charged everybody. He ain't cared. And you gotta respect a man like that. He about his paper. Like, we ain't friends at the end of the day. This is business. You want a hot track? You want a hot verse from me? Pay me. My shit ain't free. So Conway, that's your own fault if you feel like you ain't getting that love back. But the track is hot though. Fake Love, chorus is hot. El Camino, which is featured on the song, killed that song. All right, but everything after that is there's 9 tracks on the project. Everything after that, I just fell asleep. I just wasn't interested no more. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, the project just sound like wild personal. Like you going through something. Whatever you going through, bro, you better get over that quick. Because you got a lot of more building to do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of more hot music to make. And it's kind of feeling like, yo, it's right now, man, it's feeling like who can put out the most projects? Like, why? why are we going that route? I hope we're not going that route, but like, why? Like, just keep putting out quality music. You know, I didn't put it in my notes, but yeah, he got one song on there, you know, where he's calling out all the projects that his camp has done, himself per se, all his projects, you know, all West Side Gun's project, all Benny's projects, and he's calling them all classics. And I feel like you've been listening to and reading comments too much, where your counterparts might have projects that are considered quote unquote classics, but you haven't caught one yet. So if that's the case, stay out of the comments, man. Comments is just ruining everybody's lives, man. You know, people aren't, it's like, you know, people aren't just, I don't know, it's just never enough. Like, why isn't it ever enough for people that have more than everybody else? What's going on with us mentally? You know, I understand that there's a lot of people out there that got underlying, you know, mental disabilities and stuff like that. But man, ask anybody underneath you, they would kill to be in your shoes right now. And that's a fact. You know, so Conway, man, disappointed, man. I am. I'm just gonna call it how I'm disappointed. All right. Then he says. Then the guy says he's dropping another project soon. All right, it's gonna be titled "From a King to a God." And once again, the title alone, "From a King to a God," pretty much tells me that listen, this guy wants he wants more respect than what he's currently getting. All right. I don't know, man. So, yeah, that's it. Once again, the name of the project is No One Mourns the Wicked. Came out May 15th. If you guys haven't heard it yet, or you feel like it's something you want to check out, check all your streaming platforms and check that joint out. Don't take my word for it, though. This is just my opinion. All right, this is how I feel about the project, you know. You make up your own mind. All right, it's the Brokest Podcast, you know. This is Mr Dcyop signing out. All right, once again, Conway, I'm disappointed. Grand opening, grand closing.